You have any idea how hard it is to fucking make friends when you're the enemy of all fucking civilization? Not the true enemy, but the enemy made out to be the enemy by the real enemy. The enemy within. Yeah, it's hard to make friends, but when you do make friends, it's like nothing else. Because you know that these fuckers are gonna fight to the very end. They're willing to go up against the entire superstate of the planet. That's really what we're facing. We're facing global tyranny. A centralized new world order that owns everything. You'll own nothing, and you'll be happy because you'll be dead. Of course, they don't say that in their PR releases, but that's the fact. So, those friends that you do make facing that behemoth demon lord army, well worth it. They're the top shelf above the top shelf. And all the little pathetic minions, the underlings of the New World Order, are scum. Filth. Yes, I'm talking to you, Granny. I'm talking to you, little Timmy. Because you believe. And your belief sends these armies after those who don't believe. The true innocents. The true good people of this world. Your ignorance. Willful ignorance. Because the information is all around you. In every nook and cranny of the internet that you would care to look at, but you won't. You won't because you're on a steady diet of filth. A steady diet of fuck cares, me and my own, it's all I care about. And you ain't one of my own. Because you didn't get quadruple, triple jabbed. Fifth one now, Pfizer says, will be necessary. Yeah, forget what the World Health Organization or the CDC, forget what all of them say, because it's all bullshit anyways, even though they admit what they have to and keep the rest locked down tight. And the media is just blue-balled coughing up blood on command, just right into the faces of every stupid motherfucker that watches them. And I wish I could say I feel sorry. I care for you at a soul level, but personally, you're trash. You're filth. Okay? And you need to hear it like that again and again and again, and we need to say it, but explain it to them. Don't just knock them out of the park. They have to have the chance to hear it. And I'm a firm believer in this, and even Mark says, fuck them all. And a lot of times I feel that way, but I can't. I'm not going to be the one that just erases everybody. I have to let them have the chance to hear it in a more loving way. And it's going to take all kinds of us doing this work. It really is. It's not going to be any one approach. You're here to teach others, to be teachers, to teach others. The true infection of truth, love, and freedom. It can't be stopped. It has to go on. Because if it doesn't, the alternative is no life of any kind worth living. And I won't be one of those people. I won't live in that world under those circumstances. Go to my grave long before, but best believe it ain't gonna just be going quietly into the night. Now, I say things like this all the time, and people keep reminding me that what I'm doing is dangerous. And I laugh at them. You mean more dangerous than not saying anything, like you? More dangerous than going along with tyranny, hoping that it'll get better somehow? I don't think so. In fact, I know that it'll never get better the way you and the vast majority of the world is acting in the face of this, in the face of all this fucking shit. This is the greatest psyop ever imagined. It's a psyop. That doesn't mean that elements of it aren't happening. What it means is that it's a psychological operation to get people to act so that a very small group of people retain absolute power. That's the global psyop. There's many psyops that happen every day. You know, Kentucky Fried Chicken just to go psyop on people. This is real chicken. Natural flavors. That's a psyop. Natural doesn't mean shit. It's legalese. So, for all those friends that I have made, the ones that are doing the work, the ones that aren't gonna go along to get along, you have my respect. You have my love. For whatever that's worth. And I've received your love and your respect as well. And for me, it's great. Because if I didn't have it, I would still do the work. But it certainly wouldn't be as joyous for me to be absolutely alone. And I'm not absolutely alone, and neither are you. There are a lot more of us. And the point is, we need to keep going no matter what. And that's the same thing that the enemy is being told. Okay? And the enemy are all the people who aren't doing what we're doing. And that's a hard pill to swallow, because that means most of the people you know. Most of the goody two-shoes, the people that wouldn't hurt a fly, but still vehemently support government. It's a hard pill to swallow. But nobody ever said this was going to be easy.